Hello everyone and welcome back to Cuphead.
Yep, we're here again. Alright, so what are we up to this time?
Funhouse Frazzle. We're gonna do some running gun levels in this one.
Oh heck, we're gonna get kerfuffled.
So have you ever played Castle of Illusion?
I heard of it.
It's a Disney game.
Oh yeah, oh the Mickey game, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you remember the Toyland level?
Oh.
Because this is a direct reference to that, I think.
Oh no.
Like, the little things that swap your gravity even look kind of similar.
You just like hit me with a nostalgia bomb, bruh.
Did you ever beat that game?
No.
I got to the final boss before. I should play that one day.
I got to the final boss too, the witch, yeah.
Yeah, the witch.
Who's kidnapped Minnie. Minnie Mouse. And I remember, like, I always played on easy mode, but for some reason, like, expert mode
You don't get the final boss on easy mode.
Yeah.
Look at this tuba boy.
And oh, he's a good boy.
Why?
Yeah, and I found out that you didn't get, like, the final boss or any story unless you played on anything but easy mode.
Like in Rocket Knight Adventures.
Yeah.
Which is another Genesis game. I love this.
Come on, buddy boy.
Wah.
Wah. Those
That was
eyes
a bad
in the
idea.
back. I like that eye.
There we go.
Oh, there's another eye. And another one.
You mean the ones in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wah.
Drink up!
Drink your milk.
Kate Lovely Momo calls that skill drink up. I can't not call it that now.
He needs his milk.
I know this guy again, but this time I'm moving platforms.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
I can see him in the break room right now. How do we warn the player that that attack is coming? How about just uh-oh?
Oh, and it's upside down.
This whole level is upside down. This level's great.
Thank you.
There we go.
Brava. Brevo. How did you do on this level?
I don't think I did that great, honestly. I got hit a lot.
Darn.
I did get all the gold coins, though. A-.
Brand new record.
For anyone curious, a pacifist run counts as a higher grade than an A+.
So they're calling it pacifist now because Undertale.
Pacifist is actually pretty fun to try and do. Because it actually requires you learn enemy patterns.
Oh, I read that as snop.
Snop? It's like how the Undertale shops say drug on the front. It's
my favorite store. Drug.
The charge shot is the best weapon in the game.
My.
And if you're new to the game, I recommend buying the chaser. Because it's basically like a homing shot that's weaker.
I see candy people. Hurry, go.
Oh, there's a Candyland. There's a Sugarland fight in
Who
this
is
game.
this? It's on a light bulb boy?
It's a boy that was turned into a light bulb.
Oh
And
no.
it's spoken of Quadrus, the wiry being across. This is something few others can claim. I actually don't know what he's talking about. Maybe it's like another secret I'm not very aware of.
It could be.
Do I do the tower level now? No, I think I do that one later.
Okay.
That tower is actually one of my favorite fights in the game.
The tower. What are you
Well,
like?
hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is a bit like parrying. Tough at first, but soon you can string them together swimmingly. I'm hoping to get 4 in a row someday. 4 in a row, yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it? So if you get 4 parries in a row, you can come back to him and he'll give you a free coin.
Oh, cool.
That's a cool coin you can get.
Alright, you're going up the mountains now?
This is another secret passage, and also, you need to actually go back here in order to get another secret coin. Not because the coin is on the route, but because this gingerbread lady actually wants you to find the path for her. Because people keep beating her to the carnival rides.
Oh no, hurry, gotta go fast.
So you get a free coin for doing that.
Woo! Oh, so that was that.
There's a small cut there, yeah. I think this is a new recording session.
Alright, we're gonna go into the level.
So this is Funfair Fever. This is probably my favorite running gun level in the game. Also, old-fashioned clowns. You don't see those very much.
My favorite kind of clown.
Actually, they are my favorite kind of clowns. They're less creepy and it's...
Look at that balloon
Do
boy.
not shoot these balloons, just trust me. If you shoot them, they break into like an eight-way shot, which is very difficult to dodge. It's more fun, honestly, just to try and dodge them. So that's what the chaser does. It just kind of homes in on enemies and bosses, although it is weaker.
This clown is just trying its best.
If you shoot the clown, the ball will start to go faster, and you can't kill the ball. So it might be worth it to not kill in this game level.
I noticed the clowns kind of have joints like a Pinocchio thing. It honestly could be, knowing this game. Oh, I like them! Tin Men.
Tin Men.
Tin Boys. Aw, it's a fun carnival game.
This part is actually pretty fun.
Get the coin.
I'm gonna get the coin.
And 'em.
Yeah, you can see how much weaker the chaser is compared to the spread shot.
Oh, guns. You wouldn't see that in a New Day cartoon?
They're cannons.
Gunnos.
It's a boy who was turned into a cannon.
We have
Is that gonna be our running joke for this one?
Like Raspberry?
A raspberry, famed b-ball
lady.
star. And then we have a... By the way, he never actually uses the gun on you. Yeah, that's an easy fight.
Snacks.
Everyone tries to read this as they run past it.
Snacks.
Snacks. I'm just gonna say it right now. It says snacks and treats. At the end of this, what do you think is firing these condiments?
I'm gonna say a hamburger.
If you guessed the creepiest hot dog in all of gaming, you guessed correctly.
I said hamburger, so I guess I'm wrong. I like these pretzel boys,
The
though.
pretzels are freaky. I don't know why. An animate object, like monsters as food, is a weird concept to me.
Oh no.
This hot dog is the creepiest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Oh,
And no way you would want to zoom in on top of it.
Oh dear,
It's scary.
oh dear.
It's terrifying, and now it's dead.
I don't want to play anymore.
Bravo.
Always fresh.
I love the little signs down there.
Fresh.
I needed to do that with a hot dog. I hope you understand.
At least you're putting you better.
I will never eat a hot dog the same way again.
You can use that as the thumbnail. If it is,
I'm
don't.
not using that as a thumbnail. I don't want to terrify. I want to confuse our audience, not terrify them.
Be so confused. Be confuzzled. Kerfuffled, bamboozled.
Let's see, which level do I do next?
We're gonna bring out all of our olden time vocabulary.
I
Hey,
do that
Hobo
on a
Man.
daily basis, actually.
Hey, Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
I was just thinking about Annie, and I was like,
Oh,
oh, that's almost this time period.
You might notice that I buy all the weapons first.
Why?
Because the smoke bomb is the only charm you need. It really is. I played this whole game with the smoke bomb on.
Alright. Let's stretch
Oh, we're doing the Birdhouse level. Wally Warbles and aviary action.
Wobby Warbles.
This is my favorite shoot 'em up level.
Oh, look at that good boy.
I love the little birds with nails.
Maybe it could be a Paddy Pelican reference. Everyone's favorite cartoon.
This fight is so much fun on expert. I cannot play this on normal anymore. Like,
I would have said Woody Woodpecker, but it's obviously Paddy Pelican.
who's Paddy Pelican?
It's look it up and not have a good time. It's the worst cartoon like ever made.
But this is based off cool stuff.
Yeah, but Paddy Pelican is the best thing ever. Because it's so bad.
This looks bullet helly, but it's really not that bad.
Look at him go. You made him. Oh,
He's so angry.
He has both teeth and a beak.
You know.
Something that I'll never understand with cartoon birds. Teeth and beak. Why do you need those teeth, birds?
Oh, okay. I was gonna get hit there, so I used the super. I wasted it. It did not hit him, but whatever.
I love these baby birds. These small
this part of the song?
boys.
It did that da-da-da-da-da-da-da thing.
Oh, he's a Martian.
Okay. If you die to this guy, he says, "My dad is the bronze and I'm the brains." This is that bird's son.
Oh dear.
He looks like Dr. Wily. Like, what?
It's Pinky in the Brain.
It looks like it's a little after this game's time, but sure. There are there are less eggs in normal mode. That's what makes this one more difficult. There we go. Now, you ready for this?
You made him upset.
I love his face.
Oh. Oh, look at how mad they are. Oh, he's shooting out hard.
The left bird is the biggest menace in this fight. 9 times out of 10 when I die, it's to that guy. Because they spit out these pills that fire into 2 pieces, one of which always aims at you.
Oh, you better watch out, Adam. You're at 1 HP. You better watch out in this post-recording video.
Watch what they do when he dies.
Oh, they're gonna cook you. I love it when old cartoons imply cannibalism.
Well, he's dead. Might as well cook him.
Us as birds eating other birds.
Birds.
It's a birdemic, if you would say.
That fight is so much fun. I love that boss.
B+.
You know, I typically am not a fan of minigame levels like that, and it's for the weirdest reasons. You don't get to use your power-ups that you bought. Like, you get the same 2 weapons during those fights, and I find that kind of boring.
Huh.
But this one's pretty fun. I do like this one a lot.
You got the Rainbow Road.
The Rainbow Road,
It's
yeah.
a Rainbow Road.
Alright. Mausoleum 2.
Yes, more mausoleums with ghosties. No, okay. I saw you go for your phone and I got afraid. Help.
That was really close.
We're back to my best friends, the ghosts. I think this really suits our October Let's Play, even though I don't know if we're going to finish this in October.
Oh, this is going out in October. This playthrough is only 6 parts, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So, spoilers.
And if everything goes well, the first episode may start going up on the 18th, maybe the 20th.
I think they'd already know this. If they're on.
Guys, tell me if what day the last episode went up on. We have a new type of ghost. This one circles around the perimeter and gets slower as it gets closer to the urn. They look threatening at first, but they're really not that bad.
Rock out to the music.
You love this song, don't you?
Yes, I do. Didn't you get a soundtrack? Like, you bought a video game and got a soundtrack?
I bought a game from a retailer a little while ago. And,
Yeah, they have propeller hats on, I think.
oh, they do? No, I think they just have bows.
Aww.
There we go.
You did it!
Wait, I thought that... Huh.
Victor.
Oh, it must have been the next one I'm thinking of, yeah.
Alright, who's the chalice lady this time?
It's the same person.
Aw, I wish they, like, maybe changed the color of them.
I didn't know how to get trapped again. Thank you for saving me a second time. Take this magical super art, and I'll see if I can find you another. Now, I mentioned before the first super is my favorite in the game. And what Super 2 does, what the new head does, as you call it, it grants you brief invincibility for like 5 seconds. I really don't like this because the first super grants you invincibility too. In fact, that's half what I use it for in this playthrough. So it just kind of seems redundant. Oh, we're doing the dragon fight.
Dragon?
This is another one of my favorite fights in the game.
Dragon?
Dare I say it, I actually find this boss easier on expert mode.
Grim
Matchstick.
Grim Matchstick. He's a dragon.
He's a dragon boy.
Oh, I love him. Adam, he's my favorite now.
So now, people either love or hate this fight. There's no middle ground to it from what I've seen. Personally, I love it. It's one of my favorite fights in the game. And I mentioned before that I actually find this fight easier on expert. You want to know why?
Why?
They reverse the direction the clouds go, and you'll see why this makes this easier as soon as round 2 starts. This first one, he's doing like 3 attacks. The fireballs, the tail, and the like the eye lasers. He spreads them out more in normal mode. He does them more erratically and more randomly in expert though, so it can be very difficult to predict what he's going to do.
And you have horseshoe fingers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the roundabout attack. It fires and then it goes the other way. So I find it really good for bosses that chase you. Now here's why this fight is actually easier once they reverse the clouds. Because previously you had to like turn around to actively shoot at him. Now you don't have to. You can just like shoot at him while you dodge these fireballs that are coming out of his mouth. For these guys, I typically like to jump up a little bit whenever I see a fireball start to duck down. And this is a fight where you want to pay more attention to those fireballs. And
now, he's a Hydra. Look at all of the boys.
I love how each one has makes a different face. If you shoot those little fireballs, they split into 4-way shots. Oh, if that one opens his mouth, go to the top, because he turns into a blowtorch. And then he does it again. Be careful.
A torch boy. The human torch.
It's very easy to get overwhelmed by these fireballs if you are just like firing the roundabout all ridiculous-like. But once you just have the shard shot and all you need to worry about is just jumping over these things, this fight is actually easier on normal mode, or on expert mode.
You did it.
I killed him
right
and got
when
hit
you
at
got
the
hit.
same time. I love the faces they make when you kill them.
So many different boys.
So many of them.
Alright. You did it, Adam.
We did it, Reddit.
You beat the boss. The boss has
I don't
been
get why
beat.
people hate that fight. I really don't.
Maybe they're playing it on normal mode. I don't know. A-, bruh.
This is also, combined between the expert and the normal run, this is the only boss I did on my first try.
Oh.
Even the root pack took me 2 tries, but not Grim Matchstick. Not Grim Matchstick, specifically on expert. Like, so ridiculous.
Grim Matchstick.
So yeah, that's a fun fight.
You're collecting so many souls. Where are we going
Is
now?
that like 5 or 6 per world? Oh, are we doing the Sugarland boss? Yeah, we're doing the Sugarland boss. This is one of my least favorite fights. Not because it's difficult per se, but just because I find a couple of its elements really weird. This is another fight this is a fight we're gonna show off multiple attempts of because of how this fight is actually structured.
I love her, but her Baroness von Bonbon.
Baroness von Bonbon.
That could be a reference to Chowder, because in one episode they did a play and a character was called the Baron von Bonbon.
So how this
it's a Chowder reference.
So how this fight works is the fight gives you 3 mini bosses, and then you have to fight Baroness herself. And the mini bosses are randomized. There's like 7 in all. There was that Cupcake guy who is my personal least favorite, and then this is Jawbreaker, which I find one of the easiest. By the way, use the charge shot on all these. It takes them down really, really quickly.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah. I show off multiple attempts of this fight just so we can see all of the mini bosses.
Look at her reaction.
My favorite part are the eyes when she's doing that. This Waffle does his Contra Hardcore style. It's style like 8-way shot.
Oh, he's not feeling good.
In normal mode,
He's not feeling it.
look at his eyes. In normal mode, he there we go. In normal mode, he just fires the 8-way shot once. This Jawbreaker has the best face on
It's
Earth.
Benson from regular show. I think his name's Benson. So we got regular show, Chowder, Pac-Man.
By the way,
what's
that animation you
next?
just did up there, did you know that they still animate her dress even though you don't see it?
That wouldn't surprise me.
I've been following a few animators of this game on Twitter, and they shared that off, and she told me that the reason why she does that is because if you draw the dress and feet, it just makes it easier to anchor the character.
Oh, she throws her head.
This part is difficult because these heads home in on you really quickly. Also, you can parry off the peppermint. A lot of people don't realize that because it is pink.
You died.
Yeah, we died to it. I won't sugarcoat it. You never stood a chance.
The moving castle is disturbing.
Yeah, I love the castle.
So they're randomized, except this time.
Another thing that makes this fight more difficult on Expert, you might notice these small jelly beans that are running across the bottom.
Yeah, the jelly boys.
In the normal mode, they only fire the jelly beans out during the second and third fight, or the second and third mini-boss. However, in Expert, they're always coming at you. And also, she comes out and fires this, like, cotton candy gun at you as well. And I think she does it earlier in Expert as well. Oh, this is something I did not want to have to do. That little maneuver I did just there. Also, this was a complete waste of a super.
Milk.
I think I thought I had the second super equipped there, but whatever. Look at the eyes in the castle.
Oh. Oh, candy corn boy.
This is another one of my least favorites. I hate the candy corn phase. Like, I'm one of those weird people who actually likes candy corn, but this phase can, yeah.
Oh, there's her cotton candy gun. Look at how cute that cotton candy is, Adam.
I think if you kill 2 of the phases, you can parry the third one because it's pink. I think. Don't quote me on that. But...
I love her expressions. I gotta rewatch this Let's Play just so I can look at things that I haven't seen by, like, focusing on Cuphead.
I should show you the Twitter of the person who animated this boss. She shares a lot of gifs of her.
She's a candy lady.
There we go. Cool. I love how the castle throws a temper tantrum.
They don't like it.
They don't like it. Not one bit.
This is not my favorite thing.
I did real bad on this fight.
Oh well. B.
Brand new record.
Brand new
Shut
record.
up, game.
You did it, Adam.
You did it.
You got the record. Alright, so is this the last boss battle of the game?
No.
I mean,
no,
of the
it's
land,
not.
of the.
Actually, this is the last boss of the level of the area.
You mean of the game? No
the
more.
game.
That's
no
it.
more game. 3 parts.
That's it. We give up. Where are you going?
We got a barbershop quartet to save.
Oh, there he is. Where are you moving them little feet?
At last, I thought I'd never see another living soul again. I lost my way while searching for coins.
Good job.
No one has money for haircuts these days. No one has hair. They're all like inanimate bullets in cups. Like it's
Maybe there's just an inanimate like hair boy.
a hair boy.
Okay, you teleported, so
Okay,
get out of here.
Okay. Oh boy, you did it. We're a quartet
No,
once more.
Adam, no,
Gee,
put
you
down
must have
that
run
phone.
some ragged tracking him
Adam.
down. We can't thank you enough. Let's celebrate with a song. Ready, boys? Key B on flat. Your eyes. And maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Not take a quick break to the radio.
How could this happen to me? I've made
There
my
are chores
mistakes.
to do, there's leaves to rake.
Got
Strum the old
nowhere to
banjo.
run.
I actually can't hear the lyrics. You can practice your Lindy
With
hop,
a
then maybe
capital
later sing
T
with
that
your barber
rhymes with
shop.
T and that stands for pool.
Why not take a little break and come back for more? Come back for more. Please come back for more.
No.
By the way, something kind of creepy. The music goes away after that.
Glitch.
It might be, but I kind of love it.
That's it. No more game. We're done.
Aaron,
Let's play
I swear
over.
that's the last song in this game. Okay?
I don't trust you,
You don't
though.
trust me anymore.
I don't trust you. Okay.
Seriously, where'd the music go? Like,
It left with
it
yourself.
left.
It didn't like it.
It did. All you can hear is shoes
In the static.
and the dye house. See you guys next time.